Good morning, friends. My name is Miss Bridget and welcome to Preschool Storytime right here on the Sewickley Public Library YouTube channel. Now, before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about what happens on this channel all week long. On Tuesdays, we have babies and books. On Wednesdays, we have stories for 2s and 3s. On Thursdays, you're with me at Preschool Storytime, and every other Friday, we have Family Storytime. Now, let's warm our hands up to sing Hello, Friends. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Let's warm our hands up to go a little bit faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. All right, I think we can go a little bit faster. Warm those hands up on the count of 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello, friends. Alrighty, well, now that I've said hello to you and you've said hello to me, how about we get started with a story? Since Tuesday was Read Across America Day and Dr. Seuss's birthday, today we'll be reading The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. And I would like to thank Random House for their permission to read it to you today. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I was there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too cold, too wet to go out, too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house and did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. Bump! Then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have loads of fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for that day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here while your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have loads of fun if you wish, with a game I call Up, 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 Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat, and that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. And that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up the books and the fish and the rake. I can hold up the toy ship and the little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, and that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. And that is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? "Oh, no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is out. You get out of this house," said the fish from the pot. "But I like it here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." "And so," said the cat in the hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know." And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came in with a box. Big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these things," said the cat with a bow. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1, and they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, "No, no, those things should not be in the house. Make them go. They should not be here when Mother is out. Put them out," said the fish from the pot. "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things," and he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They came here to play. They will give us some fun on this wet, wet, wet day." "Now here is a game they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. "No, not in the house," said the fish from the pot. "They should not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. I do not like it, not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the kite of one string, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that were pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps and jumps and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, "I do not like the way that you play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say?" Then our fish said, "Look, look!" And our fish shook with fear. "Your mother is on her way. Did you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like to find us this way." "So do something fast," said the fish. "Do you hear? I saw her, your mother. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will need to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net and I said, "With my net, I will get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get these things yet." Then I let down my net, it came down with a plop, and I had them at last. These two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, "Now you do as I say, you pack up your things and you take them away." "Oh dear," said the cat, "you do not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame." Then he shut up his things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. "This is good," said the fish. "He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There's no way at all." And then who was back in the house? "Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess," said the Cat in the Hat. "I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know." Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the book and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. Then he put them away and he said, "That is that." And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in and she said to us too, "Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?" And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? And that is the end of The Cat in the Hat. All right, my friends, now that we've read our first story, it's time for us to stand up to sing my favorite song, Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Let's get those hands clapping. Okay, we'll start singing on the count of 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low from 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Here we go, a little bit faster. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low. Okay, here we go. 3, oh wait, let's start from 5 this time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! We can go even faster, I think. Take a deep breath in to save some energy. Here we go. And one more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low. Here we go from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! All right, now it's time for us to have a seat. Here we go. Everybody have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Everybody have a seat on the rug, not on the ceiling, not on a bug. Everybody have a seat on the rug, not on the ceiling, not on a bug. Everybody have a seat on the rug. Are we all sitting and ready for another story? Our next book today is 999 Tadpoles by Ken Kimora, and I would like to thank North South Books for their permission to read it to you today. One warm spring day, 999 tadpoles were born, and though they were tiny, they were full of energy. Mother and Father Frog were very proud. 999 tadpoles grew and grew, until one day they grew into frogs. Now the pond was too small for them. "We can't move," called one. "We can't breathe," cried another. "Don't push," said a third. "We have a situation here," said Father. "We'll have to move," said Mother. So 999 young frogs scrambled to get out of the pond. "Shh," said Mother. "The world is a dangerous place. You must be careful." "Follow your father," said Mother. So 999 young frogs followed their father across the field. But no matter how far they went, all they saw was more and more grass. "When will we get there?" said one. "I'm hungry," said another. "I'm tired," said a third. "Keep hopping," said Father, "or a scary snake might get you." "What's a snake?" said the frog children. "Well, a snake can eat a frog in one swallow," said Father. "It has a very big mouth and a long body." "Like this?" asked the children. "Yes," said Father. The snake was sleeping peacefully. It must have just eaten. "Run for your lives," said Mother, "before he wakes up." So 999 young frogs ran for their lives across the field. They didn't notice the hungry hawk flying over their heads. The hawk swooped down and grabbed Father. "Let me go," cried Father. "Not a chance," said the hawk, and rose into the sky. "Let him go," cried Mother as she grabbed onto Father's leg. "Let them go," cried 999 young frogs as they grabbed on too. "Why is this frog getting so heavy?" the hawk wondered, and he looked back. Wow, he was carrying a whole year's supply of frogs. He was so pleased he began to fly even higher. The 999 young frogs loved it. "This is great," said one. "What of you?" said another. "Whee!" said a third. But Mother and Father were not enthusiastic. They were worried about falling. "Don't let go," said Mother. "No matter what," said Father. The hawk flew on and on. 999 young frogs were getting restless. "I'm hungry," said one. "When will we get there?" said another. "I'm tired," said a third. The 999 young frogs began to wiggle, and every time one wiggled, the hawk swerved. "Hang in there, hawk," said Father. "Don't let us go." But the hawk couldn't hold on any longer. "Whoa!" Father cried. Mother and Father and 999 young frogs fell from the sky. But they landed with a splash, 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 splash. Perfect. Mother and Father and 999 young frogs fell into a big pond. "It's cool," said one. "It's wet," said another. "It's home," said a third. And that's how Mother and Father and their 999 young frogs found a new home. And for all we know, they're still singing, "Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit." Well, my friends, story time is done for today. But before we end, I think we should sing "Goodbye, Friends." Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. All right, my friends, I will see you all next week with more books and more storytime fun. See you then. Bye-bye.